In this episode of Sailing Dark Angel, after Compass Cay, we leave Shroud Cay where we counted 3 thunderstorm cells going through, and then push on to Allan's Cay for a few days. Some neighbors drop in. We get a short but very windy storm, and Dark Angel gets her bottom wiped. We explore South Allan Cay from the water, the air, and on land. What was that? If you like our videos, please smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. It's free for you and really helps our channel.
Not every day is clear and sunny sailing. We just left Shroud Cay where we had to batten down for the night. 3 thunderstorm cells passing through and all kinds of wave action. It was fun. And today we're moving a little farther north to Allan Cay. And who knows, maybe when the weather's better, we'll head back south to Shroud Cay, dive some of those really cool looking bombies we saw. Right? Right. See, she's here. She's here. 38, 39 and a half. Got the engines idled up a little bit just to keep the strain off of the chain. There is 9 boats on the other side of this anchorage. How many can you see? I count 0. I was close. Local boat came in to get some shelter and get off the water. That was a good idea. Sheltering under a tree, I'm not sure is a good idea, but with all these masts, I don't think that's the call point that needs to worry. Down to 29. Get downright balmy. There's the shore behind us. Our engines are in gear in case we have any issues. Welcome to the sunny Bahamas.
What's it at?
31 and a half. Hopefully this cell's just about passed over. Looks like it's lightening up a little bit.
I can't see anything.
Oh, I can see that rock over there. I couldn't see that before.
47, 28, 30.
Here comes a gust. So far the highest gust is 39 and a half. 32.
I feel it yanking on the chain. Whoa, what's going on? What's going on?
We're turning.
Okay.
It's windy.
They're recording one.
30.
I'm gonna have to go grab a towel.
I got my clothes all wet.
We're a little wet here.
Can't even see my shirt. Bathing suit's getting wet. I'm not even swimming. Having fun yet?
Scary. I don't think it's fun though, it's just flat scary.
26, 25 and a half. A little bit more lightning, but it's lightening up on the horizon. I can start to see boats over on the other side of the anchorage, and I'm hearing the thunder behind us. Wow, they pulled way back on their chain. They were in the middle. Yeah, I can see boats on the other side now. It looks like this is pretty much the worst of it with this little cell going past us. That was fun. There's not a lot of water under us, but there's not a lot of water coming at us, and there's really good protection here from the wind. So,
yeah, there's not
the boats are visible again. We're waiting for the obligatory rainbow. We're out of rainbow now. Rainbow. Rainbow? No rainbow? Anybody? Can you imagine how much water's in our dinghy right now? We don't have to imagine, let's go look. A little bit. When I lower that down, there's going to be a few inches of water in it. Ah! Hey, Lise, you leave the hatch open?
Shut up!
Ah. So we've got the engines back in neutral. We're down to 17 knots. I'm going to shut them off. Want to dive that rock?
Yeah, I do. Not right now, but...
Killjoy. Storm's over. I don't see a rainbow. Where's our rainbow?
I guess you're gonna have a rainbow.
We are now facing exactly in the opposite direction. That was on our tail, and we spun around to shore. Hey, there's a iguana out there. And now our tail's facing west. And
show them where the anchor is, Dave.
Lisa was going to dive the anchor, but then realized
it's buried.
It looks pretty good from here. We don't have a whole lot of chain out, but we don't need a whole lot here because there's not a whole lot of water. How's your anchor looking?
Buried. It's right there. It's buried.
Does that mean you're not going to dive it?
I don't have to. It's right
Listen,
there.
The armchair warriors say you have to dive it every time.
It's right there and it's buried. There you go. Get it. Here it comes. Oh, a fish got it.
A fish took it?
There's two fishes. Yeah. It's underwater. My hair's wet now. There he is.
Why you brought the bag, I don't know. It's not as shallow as it looks. Yeah, we're not as shallow as you think. Look at this. I'm on the bottom. I'm just gonna go get the stick and drop it up by the sensor and get a point of reference for how deep we are. I don't know what the purpose of this stick was on the boat. Maybe it is as a dipstick. I don't know. But let's go see what our depth is. Going to measure right now. We're apparently 2.3 feet. I'm in the water up to my chest, so it's a little deeper than that. Again, that's only to the bottom of the sensor, so we won't have an accurate measure of how deep the water is until we get in and measure it. When we redo the bottom, we're certainly not going to put a blade of paint here on the back of the sugar scoops because it's ridiculous. Yeah, this is the deepest 2.5 feet I've ever been in. So our sensor is in the bathroom, which would be just forward of the keel, which you can see right there. So we're gonna go up to where it's shallow, to where that sensor is. And to the bottom. Okay, we've got our mark. We're definitely shallower on this side than we are on the other. You can see I've got to get under the water and do some scrubbing underneath. So 2.3 feet is actually 4.8 feet. Trekking through the deep jungle.
Tripping over small trees and bushes.
Yep. That's making a pretty good threat of coming this way, isn't it? So the hatches are open on the boat. Here comes the rain. What? Anchor's good. Not much chain, but not much room. And we held on for a 40-knot blow yesterday, so we should be okay today. But that is definitely some heavy rain coming. Oh, that's ugly.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna go behind us. We're just gonna catch the edge of it.
My paddle's on there, it might slide off.
It absolutely will slide off. Feel the wind's coming up. What's that?
I got them, and I said, well, that pulled out from the chain.
Yeah, I just went and checked. The anchor's buried in good. We're gonna catch rain off of this, but I think the main part of the blow is gonna miss us. But it's moving in quick.
Is this where conch go to die?
We figured there'd be more coral life over here, but it turns out it's fairly dead.
It's dead.
Lots of fish down near the bottom in the middle of the channel, but no current right now, so we must be at the right tide. New neighbors just dropped by this morning. Hey, Elise.
What?
Don't you love these nice, quiet, private anchorages?
What?
Well, coffee time.
Coffee time. The odds of this happening are next to zero. And look, what?
We're gonna get strafed again.
Oh no, we're gonna get strafed again. No, I think are they gonna come by again?